Hello everyone, this is your little farmer. I am moved all the way to France to Pallegney. I don't know if that is pronounced correct, but I am in France. And I have the most nice farm in here, after my opinion at least. So I'm gonna give you a little farm tour. I'm gonna jump out here. I got my silo right there. And then I have placed down a shed in the middle of everything, but I think it looks quite good. Please let me know down in the comment if you like this. There is a reason for the fence right here. I'm gonna get back to this. And we got, of course, all our equipment from Pallegney. I hope you're all doing well, guys, and welcome to France. Welcome to my new subscribers. Look at this beautiful view we got here over the water and bushes, but look at this. Oh, very beautiful. And then I got my boosted greenhouse also from Pallegney. And I have made some very nice texture here, I think, after my opinion. Usually I'm not doing this that well, but I think this turns out pretty darn good. And then I have a shed right here, and this shed here, look at this. This is all our goods from Pallegney, the lime, and we got some seeds and fertilizer, and we got a lot of chicken food. So, and that is Oxy's, oops. Oxy's, yeah, you know, I cannot remember what it calls right now, this silo thing. So right over here, we got actually a little bit of sand right there, and that is with purpose, because right here, I can take out the stuff. And we're gonna take out, let's see, 2 pallets of wheat, not 7. We're gonna take out 2 because I got chickens already. So there we go. And that will spawn right there. And that is the reason why we got a fence, so I don't park right here. That is the reason for that. This is the, yeah, this is a field on, not Pallegney, but in France. Right here, this is field 92. And I can see here that, yeah, I loaded up with precision farming, but I have uninstalled precision farming again. I'm gonna tell you why in a little later, in the video. But I got 3 fields, and at least one of them are ready to harvest. This is my silo. We can also drive in and out from the shed right there. And right here we got chickens. I got the 445 chickens that we also got in Poland. And one of the chickens are escaped. Okay. So now here is my party trick. Because we got water between all our fields. But look what I have done. I have raised the ground, so we're gonna drive over the water like this. And over to the field. This one here I have made quite wide with purpose, so the combine can drive here, because we got no space on the other side here, and that is corn, so I need a corn header. I also got a little loan still, so that's the way it is. And we got 2 smaller sheds here. I have picked up the messy trailer right there. All my goods are up at the shop. I'm gonna show you that in a moment. And look at this. Oh yeah. I think it looks good. And we got a field here ready to harvest. That is really amazing. We're gonna get 10,884 liters of soybeans. So that is nice. And then I got one more field. Oh man, it is also ready to harvest. But right here we got a little spot so we can park here with the auto drive and so on. And look at this. We have to go out the right way. Also here we can go, I think it's cool. So those fields here, they will, the cornfield and this field will go up under the bridge. So I don't know how that will work out with cosplay, but we're gonna figure that out. And I got crop destruction, I got lime and weed, plowing, I got all the good stuff, but not stones. I don't like to play with stones, and we're gonna do that on Comlands, thanks to Sword farming. I will never get tired of this. Look at this, and I have done it. And trees, and yeah, I have done a lot of things. I have used quite some time on this, so I hope you like it. We're gonna sell the wheel loader. I don't want the wheel loader anymore, even though it is a cool wheel loader, then I'm gonna sell it. And right there we got a gas station, so that is very, very neat. And over here we got the shop just up here. You can probably already see it. So the shop is quite close. I think this is a very good. I'm looking forward to do this. And yes, this is the little farmer. We got some bigger fields, but the equipment we have, it is quite small, and I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna have any bigger equipment. So in here we got all the stuff. I have right here my front loader, and I have bought some olive green forks. And this is the forks with tension belts, just so we can be sure that things gonna stay on the forks. It is mic driving, you know. There we go. And there is the little Landini, the little sprayer as well. And yes, this is the exam. Oh boy. This is exactly the same equipment as it was in Pallegney. We have just transferred it to France. So let's get, we got the trailer so we can harvest. We got the combine over here in the shop. I don't know what we have to pick up and get back to the farm. Probably everything. We can start with the weight, even though it is blue, but that's okay. So the shop was very kind. They have uh-oh, I cannot do this, guys. Now I'm stuck. Uh-oh. So they have transferred everything down to my farm. All the, you know, the lime, the weed, and so on and so forth. That was very kind of them. Oh man, I cannot do this. That have to be the Landini. Okay. I know. Over here we got the header trailer, so I can take that out so we can load the header with the combine. And then we're gonna take the roller. Let's do that and drive back to the farm with that. Like that. And go. The wheel loader we're gonna sell, so I have asked the shop if they can find me a good price, so they will get back to me. I have promised the shop to remove all my things up here today. There we go. So now you can really see the farm. I think it looks quite good. I must admit that. So we got some big harvest to do, that's for sure. Uh-oh, what is going on? Oh boy, this is not good. Can I please get into my farm, because it is me who provides you with all your stuff. Oh man. They drive like maniacs here. Maybe I can reverse in there. Oh boy. Oh, I don't want to hit that. It looks like a very expensive car. Oh man. Where did you get your driving license? Come on, man. But we did it. And I should be able to drive this way around. Right here we also gonna unload all the goods. There we go. Look at that. Oops. But I don't think actually I want the roller in here, because the combine needs to be in here. It is quite tall, so that was a little bit of a mistake. There we go. So do you guys like my farm? Please let me know down in the comment. I would like to know that. What do you think about my waterway? We can put the roller in here. I'm gonna get all my stuff back to the farm here with the case, and then I will see you a little bit later. All the equipment are on the farm now. That is amazing. I did sold the wheel loader for 29,000. Ooh, look at this. Before I left Poland, then I did sold my mowers, because I do not need grass for anything, I think. And if I do, then I'm gonna buy the mowers again. Oh, the case is right there. So we're gonna try to harvest some soybeans. That is very, very amazing. If I park, yeah, this is what it was all about. So I have a spot to, you know, park the trailers and get the header attached to to the combine. I think this is very, very, very cool. Amazing stuff, guys. This is amazing stuff. There we go. I am looking forward to this. I can tell you that for sure. Stop. And for now, I don't think I need straw. Now we are cooking. Look at that. Together we're gonna fill up the first load with the combine, and then I'm gonna do a montage. Oh, this is so nice. Look at the view. Look at all this. I think it's nice, and I need to be on the track. It is quite a large field, this one here, and also the other one we have to harvest compared to the size of the combine, but that is a part of the charm, I think. I think this will be so amazing. I'm looking forward to this. I got out points on this field. The tractor has to drive a little bit of a distance, because the road you see here, the dirt road, it's gonna drive on that road down there and out on the main road near the shop and back to the farm and unload in the silos. So, but that's the way it is. I am very excited to see, yeah, regards to the bridge over there, because it is very, very close. I can show you what I mean. So right here we are so close to the bridge, but I think that Cosplay should be able to do that. We are 17% full now. If I could get a one headlamp, then I am very happy, because then it makes it a little bit easier to unload into the tractor. I need a corn header as well, because we got cornfield over there. Luckily it's not ready to harvest yet. I don't know if there are a compatible corn header for this combine. Yeah, perhaps there is, because it is a Giants. It is an in-game combine. Amazing stuff, this. Oh, look at the header. Look. Oh, that looks so good. I have taken so many thumbnails today, because I don't know what I'm using, but I will use a thumbnail over the farm. As you can see right there, the tractor will go out of the main road and go to the right and over to the silo. So yeah, it's not that far away, but it has to go out on the main road. And if there are too many issues, then I will turn off the traffic while we are driving with auto drive. At least. Oh man, this is cool. This combine here suits the map so darn well. The dealership is a class dealer, so maybe we're gonna have a newer but small class at some point. I have to talk with the dealer and see what he is able to sell. Oh, this is tough, guys. So I have turned down the vehicle volume in the game 10% down to 40%, so I do not hope it is too dimmed or too loud. Still, I think it was a little bit too loud. Oh, this is amazing, but I miss a little bit, I can see that. And those water roads here, I think it is quite cool. There we go. That was the first headland. This is a little bit of a different episode, because I usually have one or two montage, and the first montage is quite early in the episode, but now I have all this. I have to show you the farm, and yeah, you know. But I think we're gonna try to empty now, even though we only are 46% full, but let's do that. We're gonna turn on the beacon so the tractor knows that we would like to be emptied, and there we go. Oh, it works as it should. And look at the wet tires on the tractor and trailer. Ah man, that's cool. I like it a lot. There we go. So I will see you when we are done on this field. The harvest is done. I hope you enjoyed the montage. I think my microphone is a little bit too high. There we go. I hope you enjoyed the montage, and I will unload now. I just need to do the second headlamp myself, because I did start the cosplay a little bit wrong, but that's the way it is, right? I have already now prepared the next field with the combine, so we're gonna put the combine over there right away. Then we're gonna use the Landini to feed the chickens, and I have bought a new item. I want to mulch. I don't know how you pronounce that. Mulch the field. Oh, we are a little bit off here. Okay. Mulching. I don't know what it calls, guys. Okay. I am sorry for that. But I want to get rid of all this with a mulcher. Yeah, I call it mulcher. I don't know if that's right. There we go. We're gonna try there and see if the tractor can unload here. Mulching. And meanwhile we are doing the feeding for the chickens and pick up the new equipment. While we're doing that, then the combine can harvest the field and the tractor can cut for the combine. And then we can just check if the combine will drive around the bridge over there. And there we go. Done with that. So let's try to drive with this, because I don't know, actually I've not tested this yet. I've just set it up with the auto drive. Yeah. And I don't know how many horsepower the mulcher requires, so we need to look into that. I don't know if the Landini can drive with that. I forgot that. So here we go. Let's see how this turns out. I'm a little bit excited to see in the editing software DaVinci Resolve if the vehicle sound is too quiet now. There we go. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, you don't... Oh, man. He's not driving to the silo because he's not full, but now he will. So meanwhile he's doing that, then we can drive the combine over to the next field and get that started. And that is field 65, so we need to choose that in the auto drive. I think it was field 65, wasn't it? Yeah, 65. There we go. I really like how the combine and the header works. It looks so good. Oh yeah. Oh man, this is cool. Look at this, look at the combine. I cannot get enough of that, that's for sure. First waypoint and go. You're gonna lower down. Oh, that looks good. And then he should drive out to the... I need to harvest a little bit so I can drive up to the start point. And I don't know where that is. Oh boy. Let's check. Okay, it is all over there. And there's a road over there we can turn around. Okay. So we need to do this and this. There we go. That was a bit confusing, I know that. But I cannot drive here because then I will destroy the crops, and I don't want to do that. It looks like it is a low yield crop. Oh, it's only 87. Okay. Oh, we got wheat. Okay. That's why. Oh, there we got a road. That's amazing. I didn't count on this. But there we go. We can raise the header and stop, because right here we're gonna actually start the combine. I just have to check, guys. Okay, we are there. Okay. No, I don't want to fold. I know I can earn money on the straw, but I don't have a way to pick it up. Here we go. And now we're cooking, and this is field 65. And you're not unloading, so my... Oh man, this is not working. Okay. I can see that. I can see why. There we go. Now we're driving to the silo. I'm sorry for all this. It was not my meaning to do that, but we have to set it up the right way. Now he should unload, right? Oh yeah, that is so good. And then we're gonna go to field 65. Just like that, guys. Isn't that just amazing? I don't want to be part of this. I don't know which way you're gonna... Oops. Well, that went a bit wrong, but I think everything is good now. So let's put a front loader on this. Maybe we need the weight actually. Oh, then I have to get it. I really hope you like this, guys. Please let me know down in the comment, and please help me a lot with a like on the video. It helps a lot more than you think. Uh-oh. Oh! We got tension belts. That's right. And we also got a tractor that not can drive with this. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna take this down with us down to the chickens, and then we're gonna put on the weight for the next pallet. Come on. Go. I can see the tractor is probably dragged in the water. Should we just take a look? No, that is perfect. Nice. Some of my stuff is working. That is so good. I like it a lot. So we're gonna take the weight here. So a lot of stuff has go sideways this episode here, but yeah, I think everything is worked now. Oh, that was good. We got a counterweight there. We also need a counterweight for the case. So let's see if we can feed the chickens. Yeah, that is good. There we go. That was nice. And then we're gonna take the next pallet in a more proper way. We should actually turn on the beacon lights. And I think we can get the mulcher with this tractor here, but I don't think it can run it though, but hey, that's the way it is, right? Oh, we have to do it like this and this. Okay. I like this tension belt system here. That is great. Maybe I'm gonna use that on, on Camlands as well. So I think those chickens here, they can hold a lot more than... Oh, we got a little bit of egg already. A lot more than those 2 pellets here, but... Yeah, 45,000, but now they got 2,000. We got oat and we got soybeans, so we actually don't got anything for the chickens. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna take this off. There we go. It's sunk into the ground. That is not good news. And then we can put the weight over here. We got a counterweight in the front. So now we go, and we're gonna get the mulcher. As far as I can see, it has to go on the front, actually. So, yeah, we're gonna put it in the shed over there. There's the trailer, has to go, so we're gonna put it over here. Yeah, it's a front-mounted mulcher, okay. And it is also quite heavy, so we have to use the case for that job. So now I am very excited to see how the combine are doing. Oh, this is not good. Why is that so bad? Well, I got a little accident. The case was driving out in the water, so I have paid for a fence around the water line here, so it shouldn't happen now. I don't hope. But the combine is doing really good. And I think it looks like it drives around up there, around the bridge. So that is amazing. Look at that view, guys. It is amazing. It's amazing. I really like it. I think the little farmer has his spot here in France, that's for sure. I don't know if he will take the rest around the bridge there, or I have to do it myself. If I have to do it myself, then it is so okay with me. No problem at all. No problem at all. I hope he will solve it. Oh, the case will drive down to the silo now. Amazing. Will he go in reverse and solve this himself? Down with the header. Nope. The bridge won't disappear because you lower down the header. But she... Oh man, maybe I shall need some more headlamps. Because this doesn't seem like... Yeah, there was a little bit of movement there. Oh boy. Let's go down to the case and see how that works out. And if the combine doesn't drive when we come back, then I have to help a little bit. So now we got soybean and we also got oat in the silo, but why will it unload at 53%? Oh. You just have to drive back to the start point. Why is that? That seems a little bit odd, right? But then we can see the water splash one more time, and that is good. The combine is still up there, don't driving. Oh man. So we need to assist a little bit. First, nearest waypoint, stop. There we go. Let's see if she can do it now. Yeah, that seems correct. Nice. I had to take over because, yeah, the bridge was not good. Let me put it like that. So I'm gonna make some change down there. So you can see to the right, I'm gonna paint some grass. So yeah, I can show you that in a little moment. We just need to get this emptied. We are on 52% now, and the case is down there, so that is amazing. But because of that pole, then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn around right here so he won't interfere with that pole. And then we're gonna do this so we can be emptied. Let's just enjoy this and hope it works as it should. And now I have placed down some fence, and then it requires some more headlamps. The combine needs 3 or 4 headlamps. I think I'm gonna try with 3 next time and see if that is enough. And I think almost we're gonna fill up the trailer. It is a 24,000 liters trailer, I think. So that's good. We're gonna take the pipe in. And then I'm gonna show you what I will do up here. I will try to see if that is... Yeah, if it is doable. We're gonna go to painting. We're gonna take a best like this, grass, fresh clovers. A best like that. That was almost perfect. So next time we're gonna do this. Then I think the combine can do its thing as it should. The harvest is done, the combine is back in the shed, and we are driving to the silo. I think it will be better this way here. We're gonna do that with the other field as well, but of course we're gonna harvest the corn first of all, and then we're gonna make, or maybe it's a very small piece. This maybe we're just gonna remove the field here behind the bridge I don't know yet. Maybe I'm gonna do that. I have to look into that. So now it is back to the silo. And then I think it will be it for today. Oh, they are driving like maniac here in France, that's for sure. If I get too many troubles with regards to auto drive and the traffic, then I'm considered to turn off the traffic. When auto drive is active at least. Yeah. Now we are approaching the silo. As you can see there to the right, the combine is parked right there, so that is good. And the header is right there. That's nice. So we got 13,000 liters of oat in the silo as well. That is good. And maybe we should do some... Yeah, I don't know if we should do some flour with the oat or something like that. Please let me know down in the comment if you have come this far in the video. Please let me know if we should do some kind of production here in France. We could make some cheese, but if we have to make cheese, then we have to make, not make, but we have to have cows. And I have no plan of that at all. There we go, guys. That was the first episode of season 2 of The Little Farmer. I hope you like it. And again, please give me a like on the video. It means so much to me and also to the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. And take care of yourself until I see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.